Hi guys, I just fueled up and I'm going to my friend's house. Bloody, it's difficult seeing in the dark. I'm not used to driving in the dark, and then suddenly driving. If you don't have good night vision, it means that you've got, well, obviously aging. You know, the eyes are aging. But the way you fix that is to, well, it could be because you're deficient in zinc as well. So if you increase zinc, either supplementing or eating mussels, things like that, oysters, you know, increases the amount of zinc that you intake and hopefully absorb. It's not just the intake that's important, but how much you absorb. Yeah, so I've been feeling absolutely terrible. I had last night I had night sweats again, about 4 in the morning. 2 days before that I had night sweats as well. And I thought 2 days before, I thought it was a few things. I ate some junk food, some chocolate, some crisps that my son had. You know, and I was lurking around at night time. I found them, and then so I got tempted, and I ate a few things that were wrong that day. And then finally, what I did is the straw that broke the camel's back, as they say, was I had the rice noodles, 2 packs of them, so 2 portions. And I find that when I have rice or rice noodles, anything to do with rice or rice noodles, I sweat. That, you know, I can have those night sweats if my body has been I've been abusing my body with other things as well. So if I eat junk food, or close these windows, if I eat junk food, then, you know, I think it's the histamine or allergy, or the histamine bucket gets full. So that's what happened on the first occasion. The second occasion, I don't think I was eating much. I don't think I was eating much junk, but I was still cleaning up. Cleaning up the kitchen, cleaning the toys, so there's lots of dust. But to cut a long story short, I think my problem is my house. Like, my house is trying to kill me. I did a video like 3 years ago when my father passed away. Just before he passed away, I was feeling so ill. So maybe stress affected my gut. And you know, my immunity lowered, and you know, stress does actually damage the gut. So my histamine bucket, or my tolerance level for these allergens, or, you know, like mold, damp, certain foods, histamine, high histamine foods, dust, stress, went down. You know, and I couldn't take. You reach a point when you can't take anything. So once that histamine bucket is full, then even a tiny amount of rice, or like if you run out of almond milk, if you don't drink milk, you have almond milk in your tea, and you have a little bit of that normal cow's milk, that sends you over the edge, and you start having night sweats, start sneezing. Now, usually you would worry, if you got night sweats, it's dangerous because it could be, you know, leukemia or lymphoma, some kind of like blood cancer, because those are one of the symptoms. That's one of the symptoms. But you have to look at the symptoms as, you know, is there a cluster of symptoms? And there is. So sneezing my brains out, itchy eyes to the point where you scratch them and they swell up because the you know, you get like conjunctivitis. You know, you scratch it so much, you rub your eye so much that it swells up inside, you know, behind, under the eyelid, I mean, that gel bit. As I said, sneezing, runny nose, the roof of my mouth in pain, raspy, really like something's just scratched it. Leaking nose, my nose leaking, runny nose, and increased mucus as well. Bloody hell, I had it all. So, the temperature's too bloody high. So, you know, I had that night sweat, those night sweats, and I woke up in the morning and I said, that's it, I'm leaving. I can't take it. This house is like, you know, like there's one carnivore doctor, he says, Dr. Chaffee. He goes, he says, plants are trying to kill you. He might be right about that. Especially if you're sensitive, if you've got real gut issues, yeah, then plant toxins that usually have a kind of hormetic effect. You know, what doesn't kill you actually makes you stronger. It actually bolsters your immune, or beefs up your immune system. You see those crisps that I had, giving me acid reflux now. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have had it. Do I have any remedy here? I've got Rene. Luckily, I'm on the motorway, but going slow. I've got nothing here. Nothing at all. Uh-oh. Acid reflux on the motorway. Not a good idea. Calm down. As long as I don't panic. Calm. There's traffic here. So that's the situation at the moment. I'm going to my friends because I just can't. This, as I said, this happened 3 years ago. It probably happened last year, the year before. At a certain period of time in autumn, the water table or the water level is really, really high in this house. So in the winter time, the ponds fill up, and you know, it gets more and more damp. So where's it going? Okay, I'm gonna take this route. Yeah, anyway, just to say that that's how I'm feeling at the moment, and I better get off because I have to focus on driving. I'm in the wrong lane. I have to go into that right lane where that big truck is, big lorry. So I'll speak to you guys another time. Yeah, so that's the situation with my bloody allergies. I speak. Oh shit. Okay, I did that safely. Yeah, so guys, I'll see you in the next video. It's too busy here. I have to focus. Bye.